Welcome to our second episode of Front and Central. I'm Tyler.
And I'm Talia. As we all know, Halloween is on Saturday.
Yes, it is. What are you planning to do on Halloween, Talia?
I think I'm going trick-or-treating. How about you, Tyler?
I think I'm going to stay home and carve some pumpkins because it's such a classic Halloween tradition.
That's one of the best parts of October. Front and Central actually put together a pumpkin carving competition this year.
That's right. We invited some Central staff and students to come carve pumpkins. Here's Alex with the competition.
What's going on, Central? I'm Alex Pierce here, and we are in the lunchroom right now. It's almost Halloween, so for the heck of it, Front and Central decided to throw a pumpkin carving competition. We have 8 individuals who decided to participate, and let's check out their carving skills.
I was just looking through magazines and, different designs and Frankenstein, and then you guys played the Monster Mash, which totally fit in with my whole theme, so it was great.
Went old school, pretty much concentrating on angles, lots of triangles, few arcs, half circles, I guess they might be called in geometry.
I tried to do something evil looking, but at the same time kind of funny. With the couple teeth and then the mean eyes. Love the fact that students are organizing it. That's the way. That's what should happen. Students organizing events is great. So more times that happens, the better.
I think it was a great idea. It was a lot of fun, and the competition was pretty fierce. There's a lot of trash talking going on and stuff.
Maybe if you could confiscate a few more out of backpacks, we'd have a few more.
That one's a little out there.
Oh, son of a pumpkin. I kept it, son of a pumpkin.
I think it's great. It's different, though our participation was a little smaller than we would have liked, but it's a nice added touch that we just need to continue doing and promoting. So I like it. Thank you.
Love it. Yeah. It's it's another way to generate some school spirit.
Well, the competition is over. Everybody has finished carving their pumpkins. We encourage students to vote online on the link down below, right down there, to vote on your favorite pumpkin, and whoever wins will get a surprise treat from Front and Central. I'm Alex Pierce. Happy Halloween, guys.
Oh, where'd my nose go? My nose is gone.
Man, what a variety of pumpkins.
We have some talented carvers out there, but I'm not sure about some of them playing with the knives. Now we'd like your cooperation to help us choose a winner.
In the description of this episode on YouTube, there's a link for voting. Simply choose the one that you like the most, and if you need to see pumpkins again, there are pictures on the voting form as well.
Are you in for a thrill? Student Senate is hosting a haunted school. It's tomorrow from 6:30 p.m. to 9 p.m. at CHS, starting at the gym doors. Admission is $3 per person, and a portion of the proceeds will go towards the Euro Corral trip. And if that isn't enough, there will even be donuts and cider for those who come. The TCC Central bowling team had a meeting last Tuesday to discuss the plans for the winter bowling season this year. All bowlers pay fees in order to be on the team. Despite the cost of the sport, the players and coaches still feel inspired to represent the school.
Win everything. No, but seriously, we love having lots of kids come out for the team. It doesn't matter if you've had experience or not. Our goal is to teach everybody to bowl better, have a good time doing it, and hopefully win some games. They can absolutely still sign up, and we will be having tryouts at Lucky Jack's Bowling Alley on November 17th. You can come and sign up there.
If you do plan to try out for bowling on November 17th, make sure you have a physical form on file with the school and come prepared with your bowling ability. On the first day of each month, Mr. Sorensen and his classes celebrate Tourist Day. Here's Michaela with more.
Hey Front and Central, I'm Michaela O'Donnell. Mr. Sorensen's technology classes have been celebrating Tourist Day. So what is Tourist Day?
Tourist Day, in my mind, is really more of a tool that Mr. Sorensen uses to have a more light-hearted class and to let students kind of have a bit of fun.
I think Tourist Day really comes from the Roman term, give them their bread and circuses, which describes how the Romans tried to keep order. So this is basically our bread so that Mr. Sorensen can keep order in the classroom.
To show the importance of the shape of a torus, donut shape.
Wait, so this is about donuts?
To experience the joys of geometric shapes and donuts. To eat donuts. That's all I know. I don't even know what a Taurus is.
We get to eat donuts in class and have a reason to do it.
I'm a little confused. Maybe Mr. Sorensen can explain it better.
When I was in high school, I had a class a lot like this where I had a teacher who was a tech ed teacher, and he, as a tradition, had Taurus Day, and it was once a month, and Taurus, for if you don't know, is a geometric shape of a donut, basically. And so we would take a collection, go grab our donuts, and it was the highlight of our month, every month. And he's now passed away, and I felt like once he passed away, I wanted to reinstate the tradition with my class. Kids get all sugared up and they're excitable, and so throw them in front of technology and they make some pretty cool things. Plus it's just fun, you know. There's no real hard and fast rule to it. It's just kind of a fun thing that we do.
Wow, that was really cool. I'm totally signing up for Mr. Sorensen's classes next year. This is Michaela reporting for Front and Central.
Thanks, Michaela. Sounds like a yummy tradition. Hey, juniors, are you ready for the SAT? Did you know you can download the official SAT Question of the Day app on your smartphone? It will help you get ready for the test. Jostens have been visiting the school quite frequently to help seniors plan for graduation. They've been helping seniors with ordering graduation gowns as well as other Trojan gear. Superintendent Soma stopped by Front Central Studios last week to chat with our very own Tyler Moreno.
This is Tyler Marino with a special report. Here on Front and Central, we invited a guest to our show, my friend Superintendent Mr. Soma. This year we decided we'd do a Hanging with the Soup show for Front and Central, and it's nice to have our Superintendent Mr. Soma with us today.
Thank you, Tyler. I'm looking forward to our show this year. I think it's going to be a lot of fun and hopefully informative along the way. You know, a lot of times people want to know things about what the superintendent does and what I'm doing on a daily basis. And I think it'll be great for us to talk about that throughout the year. And I want us to get past some of the kind of the surface questions that kids like to ask about snow days, why we did call a snow day, why we didn't call a snow day, get past some of the issues about food service, and get a little bit deeper into what the superintendent of a school district like this does and how it impacts students and the teaching staff.
And even with that, I heard that you have a lot of hobbies that you like to do outside of school as well.
Well, that's great. Thanks for asking that because, you know, one thing I say is that, you know, yes, I'm the superintendent, but I'm also a human being. So I do have some hobbies. I enjoy fishing. Some people know that. In fact, my friend Cole Hooper, who's a student here at Central, competed against me in a number of fishing tournaments this year, and I think he got me just about every time, to tell you the truth. He's a very good fisherman.
Wait a minute, I've seen that shirt before. What is that shirt?
Yes, Tyler. As you know, I'm the superintendent of the whole district, which includes West. And yes, by the way, my children go to West. So I love Central and I love West. Oh, don't you have someone related to you that goes to West too?
Yeah, I do. This is my brother.
So we share a couple things in common.
So if students have any questions that they'd like to bring up with you, did you want them to contact you with it?
Well, that's a great question because I think this is a format in which the students will have a voice through you. So why don't we establish something that students can contact Front and Central with any questions that they have, and we can incorporate that into the show as we move throughout the year.
Okay, I want to thank you for coming with us today in this episode.
Thank you.
I'll be looking forward to our next episode of Hanging with the Soup. This has been Tyler Marino with Front and Central.
I guess we are going to get to know Superintendent Soma pretty well this year. Now let's start sports off with Central football. 9-0, baby. First time since 1988. Let's take a look.
Join their teammates as they warm up for tonight's game.
Last Friday, the Trojans wrapped up their regular season with a 42-13 win against Cadillac on senior night.
So much emotion and passion that they feel it up there. That's our goal, to play with so much emotion, with so much passion that our fans feel it, okay?
Postseason football begins this Friday as the Trojans take on Muskegon at 7 p.m. And if you're planning on using your sports pass for the game this Friday night, due to the new rules for the playoffs, you cannot use your sports pass. You must pay with actual money, and admission to get in is $5. We'd also like to congratulate the Central Girls Cross Country team for winning the Northern Michigan Championship. The rowing team as well ended with both first and third place in their latest event at Fountain Point last weekend. Way to go, Trojans. That's a wrap for our show.
I'm Talia.
I'm Tyler.
I'm Darius.
Happy Halloween. I should have gone with the Elsa outfit.
Should have what?
Should have went with the Elsa outfit.
Let it go.
His fingers.